cut myself a funny fringe. It's questionable. It's not so bad. So I'm going to be making Stormi, aka Kylie, aka Baby Kylie's pink feathery birthday dress for no reason. I love it. I want to wear it. I want an adult version of it. Is this weird? Also let me know if you want me to make the butterfly one, because I want to. Let's get started. The fabric I'm going to use is a duvet set that my auntie gave me, expecting me to put it on my bed, and even though it may not look it, it's the perfect colour for this dress. Sorry auntie. This is why I started with cutting the pillows to try and see if I could still use it, until I tried to put the fabric around me and realised the pillows do not fit my body. In this case, dress it is. Sorry bed. I cut out a frontal shape with a neck hole and 2 armholes, then folded it in half and traced the 2 shapes onto some more fabric, making the back. This is so I can put the zip down there because your girl's body is different sizes and if I got it on, it ain't coming off. I sewed the 2 pieces together and then pinned and sewed my zip on and then used this little guy to unpick the front and boom, I got a zip on the back. That was hard. So I've just learned that this fabric is not ironable. Is ironable a real word? I'm still not sure if it's a real word, but I'm going to use it anyway, and because I had left a fat off iron mark on the front, I traced my pattern onto more fabric and sewed them all together so the mark is on the inside. Good one Claire, good one. After doing this, I then realised I used up some fabric when sewing them together, so I had to make 2 little strips to go down my side because if I wore it I would not be able to breathe, and I like to breathe, so I sewed these on too. I just realised I said all of that without actually breathing, so... He likes my starry PJs, cute huh? I've actually had them since I was probably 10. I don't grow. Don't judge. Next I made my skirt. I laid my sheet back down on the ground and led down to measure the length I wanted it to be. Or you can do it the professional way like this, Also don't look at my dressing gown and PJs. I'm always in them because comfort is key, right? And also it was freezing, so that's my excuse. Cutting out the skirt shape, I pinned and sewed it on top of my bodice. Put it on p-head and pinned down the side. What's going on with my hair? We have a problem. So I ordered myself some fabric online, some tulle to go on the bottom of the dress. But I didn't read the measurements. If I did, I ordered the wrong size. This could be human error. Most likely human error. Me being the human and me making the error. But look how little. I also bought way too many feathers. Now for this next step, I recommend watching the family show of the person's dress you are actually making to get inspiration whilst cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting out the tulle. Some other good programs to watch during this time is Law & Order SVU and The Great British Bake Off. That's what I like. While still watching these, I sorted out my tulle. By the amount of costume changes I make during these times, you can tell how long it took me to make it. It could also be because I get distracted easily or bored quickly. For example, during all this time, I took down a shed, paddleboarded, and I was still not done. This could be why this video took so long to make, huh? Let's play a game. Can I get this taller than me? See, I told you I get distracted a lot. I did play this a couple of times, but unfortunately, no such luck. I literally was losing my mind and was doing everything possible to not put ruffles on p-head skirt. I heard a noise downstairs. That's scary. It was my father. All of this now has to go on there. Whee! Da, da, da. Yeah. This is gonna take a long time. Hi, Pied. I decided to buckle down and just lay it out flat on the floor. Pin and sew them on one row and one Law & Order at a time. Is anyone else super excited about Benson and Staple reuniting in Zion? Because if you are, you get extra brownie points. Woo! Finally, I have finished my ruffles! Gathering up my 20 million billion feathers I ordered, I hot glue gun them in place and then the dress was ready. Yay! So excited. I don't want to take it off, but I gotta go put up my new shed. These are my favourite bits. Bye!